with all due respect to the judges, committees, and all participants in this competition. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this good opportunity, I'd like to deliver my speech about a great society with tolerance. Before I start, what is the first thing we see here? Yes, here we see that we all have our own differences. Yet, we are here together as one. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of differences, society consists of differences too. Society is formed by groups of individuals who possess different elements that make them human. We all have our unique characteristics and personalities that make us different from each other. Those characteristics, qualities, and attributes which are the basis for the betterment of society are in fact most important and of great significance, whether it be loyalty, sincerity, love, or gratitude. Now, do you think that tolerance is important? For me, I think yes, tolerance is very needed. As a multicultural society, tolerance is a very important social virtue in Indonesia. It becomes the foundation of social life. Without tolerance, Indonesia will always in the danger of horizontal conflict between groups from different social and cultural backgrounds. The threat of horizontal conflict between groups in Indonesia still exists. Despite the tolerant nature of various cultures in Indonesia, however, the history of Indonesia shows that tolerance is actually always a part of Indonesian cultures. It is embedded in each culture of various traditions in Indonesia. However, it is very disheartening to see nowadays issues marked by the lack of tolerance are constantly rising. We can see today how intolerance occurred in Indonesia. First is a suicide bombing at Yosef Catholic Church in Medan. Second is prohibition and vandalism place of worship for monks in Tangerang. And the newest news is establishing Alya in Lampung. So the following question is what we can do as a young generation to fix this problem. There are various solutions we can take action in, but today I will only show you 3 important solutions. First is education. Why it should be education? As the great Nelson Mandela said, and I quote, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." With an educational system, we can inspire the future generation to live in peace. And they may pass on this idea to their children. Especially, education about tolerance will help Indonesia as a nation in creating a multicultural situation, and that will help to increase the overall condition of life in Indonesia. Second is media. Nowadays, media is so powerful, and through its TV show, news programs, in internet, it will be easier to spread tolerance and peace in viewers' hearts. And the most important one is a morality. Why must it be morality? Because a good morality is an indicator of good beliefs, attitudes, and characteristics. And with them, we can work people to develop this country and make it a better country. Happy audience. Our ability to tolerate the opinion or behavior of other people is the key to living a peaceful life. If we practice patience in our every action, deed, speech, and behavior, it will lead to peace. Otherwise, it is an atmosphere of disagreement and confusion. In ancient days, we had intolerance everywhere. Intolerance means a refusal to be just and fair because a narrow-minded and blind selfishness. Pak Sinta.